I am Grace Gannon, and I'm an associate attorney at Lipsitz, Pontario & Comerford, and I work primarily on asbestos cases. One of the partners in the office refers to me as the closer, because I assist with the wrap-up of the asbestos case. When we're able to obtain settlements with the companies that caused your cancer, I am the person at Lipsitz, Pontario & Comerford who negotiates the settlement documents, assesses whether there is a reimbursement due to your medical insurer, and obtains court approval of the settlement if it is required. The legal system requires all of these steps to get the payment to you or your loved ones. I am with you through every step of this process, and I do my best to explain the details of the closing in layman's terms. I am available to discuss all the items necessary to get the distribution of the proceeds to you that you deserve. I enjoy the interactions with our clients, who like me are from working class roots. I keep a photo of the fireboat in my office to remind me that I am the granddaughter of a fireman who worked on that boat. We represent the workers like my grandfather and the parents of my classmates who also worked in the steel mill just miles from my house. I get many calls from workers or their spouses who ask that I explain something to them in simple terms. Or clients will also request guidance during their case. I recall one Rochester worker asking me, "If I were your father, what would you recommend?" It's comforting that these workers trust Lipsitz, Pontario & Comerford to guide them with decisions and resolve their cases. I always tell my friends, my family, my colleagues that it is my honor to represent asbestos cancer victims, many of whom were just doing their jobs when they were exposed unknowingly to toxic asbestos. We are assisting these workers and their families in what is the most challenging time in their lives. I do whatever I can to make the process easier and not overwhelming to get the case to the finish line. Often, on a busy day at the office, I will get a call from a client who's checking on the status of their case or an upcoming payment. We sometimes get to catch up and chat about their grandchildren or an upcoming trip. It is in these moments when I am thankful for the opportunity to work at Lipsitz, Pontario & Comerford and represent these families and get them a recovery to assist them in the future.